Chevrolet is releasing the 2026 Trax, and if you're considering buying a subcompact SUV right now, you might want to pause for a moment. The 2026 model is bringing improvements that address some of the most frustrating parts of buying an affordable vehicle, from confusing option packages to maintaining that rare combination of quality and value. The 2026 Trax is shaping up to be an even smarter choice than the already impressive current model, and here are 5 reasons why. Number 5. Visual updates. For something that starts around the price of a basic riding lawnmower, this subcompact crossover manages to look genuinely sharp. The styling is clean and modern, with bold character lines and an aggressive front fascia that makes it appear more premium than its sticker price suggests. It's one of the few vehicles in the segment that actually looks like a proper SUV rather than a slightly lifted hatchback. For 2026, Chevy is keeping what works and making subtle refinements. 2 new exterior colors are being introduced: White Sands and Apex Red, which will replace Crimson Metallic and Nitro Yellow Metallic. We all know that moment when you pull into a parking lot and realize half the vehicles look identical to yours. Fresh color options matter because they give you a chance to stand out without spending thousands on custom paint. These new shades give buyers options that look modern and sophisticated, particularly the White Sands, which provides a clean, upscale appearance. A few additional accessories are going to be available, giving buyers more ways to personalize their Trax. The key here is that Chevy isn't fixing what isn't broken. The current Trax already receives compliments for its appearance, so the 2026 updates are about refinement rather than a complete overhaul. But attractive styling is meaningless if the buying process leaves you confused and frustrated, which is exactly what the next change addresses. Number 4. Features. One of the Trax's greatest strengths has always been how much equipment Chevy manages to pack into such an affordable package. Even base models come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, an 8-inch touchscreen, LED headlights, and a full suite of driver assistance features including automatic emergency braking and lane keeping assist. For 2026, Chevy is going to streamline the equipment offerings, which might sound like a downgrade, but actually makes the buying process significantly easier. Here's the reality. Walking into a dealership and trying to decode multiple trim levels with overlapping packages is exhausting. You're already making a major financial decision, and confusion about whether the LS convenience package gives you what the LT has standard wastes time. That confusion often leads to either overpaying for redundant features or missing something you actually need. The 2026 model is going to consolidate some of these choices, making it clearer which trim level gives you the features you're looking for. Floor mats, for example, are going to be standard across the entire lineup, eliminating one more decision point. Some packages that previously existed are being removed, things like the winter/summer mat package that most buyers weren't selecting anyway. The result is a more straightforward lineup where you can focus on choosing the trim level that matches your budget without getting lost in optional packages. If you value a simplified buying experience where choices are clear and logical, the 2026 Trax is going to make that process notably better. Of course, streamlined features mean nothing if the interior feels cheap and cramped. Number 3. Interior design. Step into the Trax, and the first thing you'll notice is that this cabin feels far more upscale than the price tag suggests. Chevrolet has done an impressive job creating an interior that doesn't scream budget vehicle. The materials are well assembled, the design is clean and modern, and there are genuine stylistic flourishes that make the space feel thoughtfully designed. The dashboard layout is driver-focused and intuitive, with controls placed exactly where you'd want them. Higher trims get an 11-inch touchscreen and an 8-inch digital gauge cluster, which are impressive pieces of technology at this price point. But beyond just looking nice, the Trax's interior delivers impressive capability. Think about the last time you tried fitting 3 adults in the back seat of a subcompact crossover for a road trip. It usually turns into an uncomfortable game of knee bumping that makes everyone irritable within the first hour. That's where the Trax's dimensions pay real dividends. With 41.9 inches of front legroom and 38.7 inches of rear legroom, this subcompact SUV offers adult-friendly space in both rows. The longer wheelbase compared to the previous generation has paid real dividends, and rear seat passengers won't feel cramped even on longer drives. Cargo capacity is genuinely competitive at 25.6 cubic feet behind the rear seats, expanding to 54.1 cubic feet with the second row folded flat. The cargo area is well-shaped, wide and deep, making it easy to load bulky items. Practical touches like a flat folding rear seat and multiple storage cubbies demonstrate that Chevy designed this vehicle for real-world use, not just to hit a low price point. For 2026, this well-executed interior design is going to carry over largely unchanged. The current cabin already feels more premium than its competitors, with better materials and a more thoughtful layout. But all that interior space doesn't matter much if what's under the hood can't deliver. Number 2. Powertrain. Under the hood, the Trax uses a turbocharged 1.2-liter 3-cylinder engine producing 137 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission. This powertrain delivers exactly what most buyers need: adequate performance with impressive fuel efficiency. The Turbo 3 provides surprisingly strong low-end torque, which means the Trax feels peppy around town and manages city driving with confidence. Getting off the line or navigating through traffic doesn't feel sluggish. Yes, highway passing requires more planning, but that's the trade-off for achieving EPA estimates of 28 miles per gallon city and 32 miles per gallon highway. One of the Trax's most underrated advantages is its 6-speed conventional automatic transmission. Anyone who's spent time in a CVT-equipped vehicle knows that unsettling feeling. You press the gas and the engine revs high while the vehicle slowly catches up. Chevy wisely stuck with a traditional gearbox that shifts smoothly and avoids the droning sensation that characterizes CVT-equipped rivals like the Honda HR-V. Real-world testing shows the Trax returning around 30 miles per gallon on highway routes, which translates to legitimate savings at the pump. Here's what that actually means. If you're driving 15,000 miles per year, you're looking at roughly 500 gallons of fuel annually. At current prices, even 2 to 3 miles per gallon, better than a competitor, saves you several $100s each year. For 2026, this proven powertrain is going to continue unchanged, and that's excellent news. The 3-cylinder engine has proven itself reliable and efficient, but even the best powertrain means little if you can't afford the vehicle, which brings us to the most important reason to wait. Number 1. Pricing. Perhaps the single most compelling reason to wait for the 2026 Trax is how much value Chevy packs into this SUV. The 2026 model is about to start around $22,000, positioning it as one of the most affordable vehicles you can buy, period. That base trim isn't a stripped-down penalty box. You're getting 17-inch wheels, LED headlights, an 8-inch touchscreen with wireless smartphone integration, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and the complete Chevy Safety Assist Suite. That's remarkable content for a vehicle that costs less than many used cars. The One RS at around $24,000 adds sporty styling touches, including gloss black trim and 18-inch wheels. The LT, priced around $25,000, is where most buyers should focus. It brings automatic climate control, an 11-inch touchscreen, a digital instrument cluster, and push-button start. For an extra $3,000 over the base model, you're getting substantial upgrades. The two RS and Active trims, both around $26,000, represent the top of the range. Both include heated seats, a heated steering wheel, keyless entry, and power-adjustable heated mirrors as standard. Think about what $22,000 to $26,000 actually represents. That's less than what many people pay for used vehicles with unknown maintenance histories and no warranty. Meanwhile, you're getting a brand new vehicle with modern safety technology and factory warranty coverage. When you compare the Trax's pricing to competitors, the value proposition becomes even clearer. The Honda HR-V starts around $25,000. The Subaru Crosstrek begins near $26,000. The 2026 Chevrolet Trax represents smart evolution, and that's exactly what makes waiting for it such a sensible decision. Fresh colors keep the styling current, streamlined packages eliminate buying confusion, the premium interior continues offering class-leading comfort, the proven powertrain delivers efficiency without sacrificing usability, and the pricing remains shockingly affordable. When you add it all up, the 2026 Trax is going to be one of the smartest purchases in the subcompact SUV segment. Speaking of the small SUVs that represent an excellent value, make sure to check out our video about the 2026 Mazda CX-30. If you're looking for an affordable SUV but want to get a bit of that premium flavor, this one definitely over-delivers. It's stylish, luxurious, and offers easily the most engaging drive experience in the class.